Assalamualaikum to Madam Eliana. Today we will present our assignment for subject Analog Electronic Device titled Audio Amplifier using BJT. First and foremost, I will introduce the members of our group. The first is Intan Noshahira binti Mak Zahir. Next is Nurin Nadia binti Othman. And the next one is myself, Runiza Eliana binti Muhammad Said, followed by Dada Naufal bin Muhammad Razi, Amirul Rashid bin Rizwan, and Muhammad Daniel Hakim bin Azhar.
Assalamualaikum. So we are using the multi-sim software to build the simulation circuit. There are 7 components that will be used in the circuit. The first one is resistor, capacitor, transistor, type 2N3904, oscilloscope, DC power supply, wattmeter, and function generator. The bias configuration that we will be using is voltage divider bias. The reason we are using the voltage divider bias is because it uses a few resistor to make sure that the voltage is divided and distributed into the transistor at correct levels. The function generator will then provide the signal to the base terminal of the transistor. The capacitor will be used to block the DC signal but will allow the AC signal to pass through the transistor. After that, the signal will then be measured using the oscilloscope. So the function of an amplifier is to amplify weak signal from a sound source or from a signal input so it can reach the speaker. Usually it's used in communication and music industry. So it basically amplifies the weak signal from any audio equipment, and it will generate and reproduce a large enough sound so that the speaker can reproduce the sound. We are given this project to construct an audio amplifier that is suitable for public. So the condition for the prototype is that it can amplify a weak sound and electrical wave, and the prototype should be able to drive more than 5 watt speaker at a frequency range from between 300 Hz to 3 kHz.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Daniel Hakim bin Azhar. My matrix number is B0820100236. I want to explain about project methodology. For the first point, audio amplifier known as the circuit configuration required to magnify the audio signal received from a device such as microphone or the audio signal to be transmitted out by a speaker, radio device, or wireless transmitter. For the second point, the amplifier does not operate in a single stage. The amplification of audio signal takes place in several phases. The audio amplifier circuit consists of a transistor, an input signal amplification device, and a speaker at the output. The transistors are linked according to the requirement. For the last point, gain, noise, frequency response, and distortion are all significant variables to consider while constructing an audio amplifier. The higher the gain, the more distortion and noise there will be. Nevertheless, negative feedback will lessen the amplifier gain. That's all for me. Thank you.
So for the next part is result and discussion. Okay, for this circuit, we are using multisim 14.2 to conduct and simulate the circuit. So basically, this project presents a manufacture of audio amplifier. So for the circuit, we have construct BJT amplifier common emitter. In the circuit, we use BJT, which is 2N3904. The function transistor in the circuit is like acts as an amplifier by raising the strength of a weak signal in the circuit. So we use 1 capacitor and 5 resistor. So basically in our circuit, R1 and R2 is for to active the BJT. For the last part, so this is the result that we have got from simulation multisim. This is the waveform that we have got for the input and output voltage. This is the result for power value that we obtained from our simulation is 5.293 watt, which is at a reasonable audio frequency range in 3 kHz. So this is the result we have got from our circuit. Vin equal to Vs from channel A 35.320 volt, Vout from channel B 6.445 volt, and the last one amplifier gain 182.47 milli. So that's all from me. For the calculation part, I will pass to my team member in time. Thank you.
Okay, so for now, I will show the calculation part. First of all, we find the base voltage first using this formula where R2 over R2 plus R1 times VCC. So Vp is equal to 101.3 millivolt. And then to find voltage at the emitter by using Vp minus Vbe. And then we get Ve is equal to negative 0.599 volt. Next, for the current at the emitter, we divide Vb over Re and we obtain 6.33 milliampere for the IE. From the IE value, we substitute to emitter diode resistance where 26 millivolt over IE and we get 4.11. So, from those values, we can find the voltage output by using this formula, and voltage output from calculation is 6.63 volt. For voltage input, which is Vin is equal to Vs, Vin equal to 25 VRMS, and convert to Vpeak, we get 35.36 volt. And last, for amplifier gain, we divide Vout over Vin, so amplifier gain is equal to 187.5 milli. As we compare to simulation, voltage output is 6.445 volt from multisim and 6.63 volt from calculation, while for amplifier gain, result from simulation is 182.47 milli and we get 187.5 milli from calculation. That's all from calculation part. We continue to conclusion.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Amirul Rashid. So today I will like to present my part, which is a conclusion. So in conclusion, based on our research, as we all know that audio amplifier is the electronic amplifier that amplifies low power electronic audio power, which is we also the audio amplifier also has been used in real life, such as radio receiver, electric guitar, and headphones, which we're using on daily life. So the main important of this project is how we design the audio amplifier by only using BJT circuit, and also we know how the output based on circuit that we have designed, and also we need to measure and calculate. So to make sure both of this experiment, both of the research will get almost the same answer. So even we have been encounter some error and mistake they will have been through, especially measured and calculate, but we managed to break through those problems and easy to record the output that we have been constructed. So thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.
The next part is acknowledgement. As we know in this assignment, we definitely reached our final success in this assignment, which required a lot of spirituality and also assistance from many friends. And we are extremely pleased to have gotten this all along the completion of our assignment group project entitled Audio Amplifier using BJT. We respect and thank technologist Eliana binti Roslan for giving us the chance to undertake this project and for providing all of the help and advice that allow us to finish it on time. That's all from us. Thank you.